I'm sitting at 12-3 in a great spot. I'm the home player for this one, and I'm going to choose Rusviet Militant versus Crimea Innovative, a very high-rolling combo. Nevik bids first. I have some ideas about what I would do. Worked up a strat that I've never really used before. You can get an upgrade. I guess it's a turn 2 enlist and in turn 15 potentially with 2 combats and an objective. He says he's never played this matchup before. Well, that makes 2 of us. Oh, wow. Okay, so I thought Rusviet was the high bid here. Nevik doesn't think it is. Here goes nothing. Let's see if I'm right. Get rich or cry trying. Well, that's a lucky start to the night. It's got to be one of the easiest. Probably, I mean, it's about as assured as Foundations, and it's better because you can just hold on to it as long as you want, pretty much. It's a really rare edge case. Okay, I'm going to start by trading for food here. And then I'm going to see what Crimea does. That's the question. Because I'd like to beat him to the factory. But I'm not sure I'm going to with what I want to do. But we're going to try it. We got to do this. And what do we do with this? I think I'm going to do that because then when I get to the encounter, I can spend popularity if I need to, even up to 3. Often the fastest Crimea Innovative, that's 5 workers, trades for metal first, I think. So he may be going 8 workers here. Or maybe not. Is he going 3 workers? Oh, this is interesting. Do we have like a... This is certainly not the standard line, what he's doing. I want to trade for oil, and then I want to bolster. He's still not getting too close to a mech. So let's do it. Interesting. There's an upgrade. Okay. And this is where we're going to do move into mech, and now suddenly we have enough metal for the mech. Ooh. I don't think that's what he wanted. I think the 2 pops actually not bad. What's he take? The combat cards and the power? I mean, I get that for sure. Okay. Oh, that's a 5. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Move one here. One here. And do I want to move another one? I don't think I do. Uh, hmm. No, I don't think I do. Now, this is the question here, because if I go Riverwalk, this is the shortest way to get where I'm going. If I go Township, excuse me, then 6 workers come down here. You know what? Let's live a little. I think keeping Crimea off the factory and being able to move every turn and Crimea not being able to is, I think that's going to be my friend. Okay. What do we have here? We have Riverwalk. Hmm. Okay, I'm still going to need 2 metal then. Right? Because I'm going to get 2 more, but I'll be 1 short. I could bolster a couple times into upgrades and then trade for the extra 1. So I think 1 worker over here doesn't do much for me. Okay, this is really a question about what Crimea is going to need the most. Not this. Not going to need that. I think that's what I want. Okay, I'm going to go speed. Put it here. So here comes another produce out of Crimea. It's almost certainly speed. I want just 1 more turn though. Let's see. He can invade my base, but I'll just attack him if that happens. So let's do this. Leave 1 here. Um, okay. Step one. I could go there. Right? Then I could attack him. I do have the 5, 9, but all he'd need to would be a 3. Hmm. Oh gosh, this is hard. Because I want the 3 oil. Can I get 3 oil? This is where People's Army would be nice. I really don't want him to have the factory. But I know I want this encounter. And I want 4 metal. And I want to keep him off the factory. Even if it means I have to give him a combat. All right. $3 to enlist a recruit. I think I can spare that. And that's going to give me power, I'd say. But he's going to get scout. So let's take this. Let's add some cards. Doesn't get scout this turn, I don't think, but now he just has 2 cards and no scout. Got all my metal. There's scout. Okay. Now let's get to the factory. Hmm. And what do we want? We want People's Army here? I think we do. He could come up here, but I'll just run away if he does that. I think we want Riverwalk. It's going well, I think. Tide. He is... He's in good shape. So I can bolster. Yeah, there it is. He can't move. So he just moved and he can't move. And I did go Riverwalk. What's he at? 7. It'd take 12. This is so let's see here. So leave me 3 cards. Why do I not have more coins? No, he stole a card from me, of course. Scout, right? Okay. He can't move next turn. Seems as good a place for it as any. Again, he can't move. This is not a very useful turn for him. He basically just, he can't get a bottom row action. Downside is I cannot come take this. I take it back. I guess he can get an upgrade. What's the score at? I'm up by 10. He's within striking distance on the pop. So let's hedge this stuff in. Let's get some spread, force him to try to get outside this little space here. I don't need the oil and I do need the dollars, so that should have been a nice little point turn. Yeah, up by 20 points right now. This is a straight up game. That's why you don't see any bids on the screen. Got a ping on Steam on Discord. Not really supposed to be getting pings. I'm in streamer mode, aren't I? Maybe I'm not. Well. So I think he has to move these out to here, right? What does he do other than that? Okay, he's gonna bump this. That makes sense. Okay, I get it. Which means he's probably not gonna attack me. Okay, there's his objective. Now he can't move, but he is gonna get 2 stars, which is gonna put him at 4, and then he's just gonna need the 2 combats. And I have taken my pop bonus there. So I think, do I want 2 power or a card more? I think I slowed him down a little bit already, so I think I might need cards, especially for my enlist card. What's the score here? Still up by 9. Or yeah, but it's a fragile lead. He's about to go to. He's about to tie it, I think. Close to. He's gonna gain 7, and I'll get a coin. So. Got 8. This will give me another card. No one's gonna build here. Let's take this power. Oh, he didn't make the mech. But am I going to get enough coins is the question. Because I'll go down to 14. I'll get these 2 and these 2. That's 4. That's 18. Actually, a little short on coins. I want to keep this power. I think. But if I do this, yeah, I'll go back up to 4 cards. All right. This factory card is going to save me because I think I win now. Because I do have People's Army, and he can't take both these 3s, so I can play 5 against this mech. That will put me in the lead. Can drop the mech next turn. Can't get another move and get a combat. And I'll take this food. Oh. It's 47. He just moved. He can't move. There's 12. Yeah. You guys aren't going to believe this. I mean, what's the... I'm up. There's no bid. Here's the food right here that I stole. Actually, I'll have 2 coins extra, so I didn't actually need the food. Right? Check the score one more time, but if I was ahead before, I'm still ahead now. All right, good game. I thought Russ Militant was the right call there. I'm glad it worked out that way. I did get 1 enlist off of an encounter, but happy with how that went. So 13-3. Let's most wins in the league right now. 1 more loss than Joy Division, who's 12-2. Let's get to the next one.